Hi there, Mark Kentwell. I'm one of the directors of PRDnationwide, Newcastle and Macquarie, and it's my pleasure to bring you the market update for May 2011. Well, first of all, a lot of people have been asking me what the market's like at the moment, and in Newcastle and Macquarie, I can say that we're very lucky that we are still having good sales turnover despite some of the national property market indicators being a little bit flatter. I've just been to Australian Real Estate Conference just on Sunday and Monday just gone. I've heard from people from the US of A, I've heard from people from the UK, and I've spoken directly to people from Melbourne, Perth and Brisbane. And what I've found in some of those marketplaces is when things slow down, they stop. They don't get people to their open homes. They're having trouble getting sales across the line. In some of those places, 30 to 50% is what they're doing of their regular sales volume. Whereas in Newcastle and Macquarie, we're proud to say that we've had a bumper quarter. In fact, in March we had a record month with 48 transactions. April followed through with a decent month as well, around 30 transactions, which is pretty normal for our firm. And it looks like we're on track for around about the same in May. Now, some of those owners have had to correct their prices. There's sort of been a little bit of a softening, or some of those owners might have been on a little bit ambitiously priced based on some of the sales that have happened in years gone by, or some inflated opinions that they've had put to them. But once they have corrected their prices, great news is that they've sold. So the key in this market is great marketing, so everyone knows about your property, and correct pricing or price strategy. So, for example, some of our auction properties have been selling under the hammer quite successfully. We sold 6 out of 8 in, I think it was April. We sold 6 out of 8 auctions. So, yeah, it depends on your situation, of course, what we'll recommend for you there. It's all up to you. So if you want specific advice about what's happening in your exact suburb and for your exact property type, more than happy to have one of our friendly consultants come out and see you and help you work on the best strategy to sell smarter. If you are just after general advice as a buyer, for example, on how to buy in this marketplace, there's some great opportunities out there. A lot of people keep saying, well, how long do I wait before I actually buy if the market's moving or if it's slowing down? Well, the answer to that is that if you find the property that matches your criteria, there's no reason not to move on it right now, because when the market comes back up, it can move a little bit quickly and you'll have less to choose from. A lot of the sellers right now are thinking, should I wait? Well, that depends how long you're prepared to wait. If you're prepared to wait 3 to 5 years for a massive change, great. But if you want to make a move, you'll be buying in the same market. So I hope that does help you a little bit. You can get in touch with us through our website, PRDnewcastle.com.au. You can email us, sales@prdnewcastle.com.au, or you can call us on 0249 260 600. I'm Mark Kentwell signing off. I look forward to speaking to you soon.